aerobed? Huh, I think we're going to have to find out, because this is probably one of the most luxurious aerobeds we have ever offered, and it is your final look at your QVC2 Big Deal for today. Well, you don't need to put your people in a hotel. You don't need to take up a room all day, because this is going to deflate quickly. But this is a customized sleep experience with this aerobed. It deflates itself completely, inflates to 24 inches, but again, you can customize. It is the height of a traditional bed or a sofa bed, which is incredible. That means easy in and out of this. There's a 4-layer construction. That's your customized. When you want to deflate it, it deflates super quickly. And we have sizing. We have a twin, full, and queen for you. We've already sold over 2,000 of these. We'd love for your testimonial calls to come down. But here's the breakdown. So if you want a twin, it's $149, or 4 easy payments of $37.25. We started with over 700. 250 is all we have left. If you want the full, that's $179 or $44.75 on Easy Pay. We started with 600. There's only 150 left. And then we have the queen. We started with over 1,000. Oh my gosh, 200 is all we have left. That's $199 or $49.75 on Easy Pay. And I'd like to tell you, you know, this is not like a blow-up air mattress. This does not have anything to do with that. This is something that you're going to really be able to have a great sleep experience, not on the floor, not on a sofa bed that pulls out that you feel all the bars, right? But a customized sleep experience. Diana Irvine, who always brings us great solutions, period, no matter what we're doing, is here to tell us all about it.
Hello, my friend. Nice to be with you.
Nice to be with you. You've got a lot of kiddos. I know you guys travel. I know you guys are busy. I know you must have a lot of people coming to your house. The aerobed. Let's talk about who aerobed is before we even get started.
Right. And I think a lot of people today who've had the opportunity to watch the presentation have realized what the aerobed difference is. Aerobed has been that company who has been around for 25 years, really the leader, the name in that temporary sleep solution for air-filled sleep solution. So what's neat about this bed is it's different than you've seen me present before. First of all, notice how high it is. This is actually 24 inches off the ground. So as Nancy started the show and asked you which bed was the aerobed and which was a regular box spring with a mattress, we'll reveal that to you in a moment, because in most cases, air mattresses tend to be just the height of what you're seeing for this lower level. This was designed, as Nancy mentioned, with 4 different layers of construction, all with specialized air construction that gives you that premium night sleep experience because of the varying customization options inside. The bottom part of this mattress, which would be a box spring for most beds, is filled with air, 9 channels of air that help to balance and keep that pressure perfect. The next level is your actual mattress, which again filled with channels of air to allow you to customize. And then to top it off, there's a topper on top of this. So if you've spent hundreds of dollars on just a mattress and box spring that has a topper, I have a question for you. Is it customizable? How often do you sleep in it? Is it the guest bed? Do you really have room in your home for that extra guest room? Or would having a temporary sleep solution like this, where they could temporarily spend the night in the most enjoyable, customizable sleep surface that I've ever offered, simply by pressing a button? This will inflate in a little bit over 4 minutes in the queen size. If you choose full, it's about 4 minutes. And if you choose twin, which is a great option, especially if you have one-nighters or a single or a grandchild, someone coming over, 2-minute inflation on this. So throw on your regular sheets, hop into bed, and then customize your comfort with 7 different customizable settings for the level of comfort you prefer. Are you a firm sleeper? Then put it on firm. I'm going to let a little air out, Nance, as you're sitting there. If you're a medium sleeper, then put it down closer to where you're comfortable. But you can literally be in this bed underneath the sheets, or your guests can, and they can customize the comfort based on what they like. If you bought a lovely bed for me to sleep in, and I stayed overnight, and it happened to be a firm bed, but I'm a soft bed sleeper, I'm stuck sleeping on that firm bed all night.
Yeah, I'm
With
sorry
this,
about that.
With this, I can customize what I like, and you can be the happy hostess knowing that, you know what, Diana had a great night's sleep because she made the bed feel the way she likes it.
Okay, we're going to do a good tour, but before we do that tour, I got to ask you a couple questions because we have a twin, we have a full, and a queen. Let's kind of break it down. What size do I need to go with it?
Okay.
Depending upon what my...
Well, queen is always our most popular size. Rightly so. It holds 600 pounds, and you can put 2 healthy adults or many children in it if you wish. If you've got room for a queen, I say go queen. But if you have a smaller surface, smaller area, and you want to be able to put 2 people in it, then go for full. If you typically have 1 visitor, or if it's just you, or maybe you just have a small space, then go for the twin. Whatever size you use, you purchase, you're going to just use regular sheets on it, and everybody will get the same kind of experience because they all come with the same wonderful features.
Great. And the other thing I want you to do in this, like 55 minutes or so that we have left to go around with this price, it's going away, Easy Pay going away in less than 55 minutes because a new big deal will be here. I want you to do some research while even you're watching this presentation, but I want you to do apples to apples. When it comes to all the features that you're getting here, this 24-inch pillow top air mattress with the 7 customizable features, make sure you're doing that. Check out how much it costs out and about other than QVC.
Yeah, just Google it.
You will see the kind of value that you are getting here with us, but only within the next 55 minutes. So your item number is V35643. So will you do a tour,
I'd love
Miss
to.
Diana?
So what you're seeing right there is you're actually seeing sort of that wave top, that pillow top that's on top of this. Now granted, this is all filled with air, but specialized with the customization and the technology of aerobed. And as I mentioned, over 25 years in the business, this is not a single bladder of air. This is 4 different chambers of air that are customizable that allow you then to have that night's sleep that you want, that premium night's sleep that you want your guests to have. On the bottom construction here, it looks like it might be a box spring, but as you see me push on it, you realize this is filled with air. In a normal mattress and box spring, this is just a hard box. This doesn't do anything but give you stability. But now you have that air to actually make it more comfortable. This is your mattress area here, filled with air, again, with a chamber construction for balance and for perfect pressure inside. Then you have this wonderful pillow top. All of this has a flocking on top, which not only feels great, but your sheets will adhere to it better, but it's an antimicrobial sleep surface. What's that mean? Well, it doesn't attract mold or mildew. So if you happen to store this in the basement, in an attic, or any place like that, you're not going to open up and be surprised by suddenly having, a bunch of things on here that you wouldn't want your guests to sleep on. When you get into this bed, you're going to enjoy, or your guests are going to enjoy, that premium comfort because of the customization of 7 different settings. If you love the twin, it's going to fit standard twin size sheets. Okay. Easy peasy. Just keep them right in the bag with it, which, by the way, I'm going to get this bag to show you.
Because it comes with a bag, too.
It comes in a duffel bag. So where are you going to store that extra twin, full, or queen bed in your house when you don't have room for it? Well, this is where you're going to store your aerobed. Yeah. It's the size of a sleeping bag. Fits right in here, which means not only is this a 3 to 4 minute inflation for your guests, but this is also for travel. So if you want to take it with you, if you're going somewhere and maybe you have an option of getting a second hotel room, or just staying together, have bed will travel. This inflates so quickly.
Confession, I took this camping.
Why not? This is actually, Nancy, this is definitely a glamping. This is a glamping.
Okay, so it was glamping. Okay, so another confession, it was glamping. But I took it camping, and actually, you know what? I did go camping that time. I was in a tent, and I didn't want to sleep on the floor. Yes. So I brought my aerobed, and I put it in the tent, and I had a great night's sleep. I don't know about everybody else, but I sure did.
Well, what are your options when you go camping? You're going to sleep on the ground. You're going to sleep on a cot. You're going to sleep on an air mattress that's 6 or 8 inches off the ground, which basically crushes down to the ground when you sleep in it. One thing about aerobed, because of their technology, is you don't ever get tacoed in the middle of this bed. Because of the air chambers and the quality construction, this bed will inflate and stay to the level of inflation. I'm going to actually put it back up to firm, if you don't mind. And this is going to stay at that level. And feel it, Nance. Do you feel it? Yep. Filling up? Now, are you a firm bed or a soft bed sleeper?
I'm kind of a firm girl, but I like that I can customize it if I want to. It depends on aches and pains or something or whatever.
Well, the neat thing about this is that when you're in the bed, and it feels good right now,
Yeah.
but as you lay down, and this will be done inflating in a second, as you lay down and you're like, oh, you know what, this is just a little bit too much for me, then you can just push the button and let a little bit of air out. Do you feel it softening?
Sure do.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yes.
So
Okay.
that's what's so neat is that you have the ability to customize to 7 different layers of, or 7 different pressures of comfort. And then, get this, to inflate it, you push the up button to where you want. You don't have to worry about shutting it off. It automatically shuts off.
So I have a bunch of questions that I'm going to ask you in a second. Will you get on here with me to see if you bump me off? Oh, you didn't bump me off. Hey, you're standing on my bed, girl. Don't jump. No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
That's the best game, I have to tell you.
It's fun.
We still play that in my house. I have a 7-year-old, so.
All right, so let me tell you what we have left, because I've got to give you updates. So a twin will be $149. It's $37.25 on Easy Pay. We started with over 700. We have less than 250 left. That's it. And then, by the way, all these prices, the Easy Pay breakdown, they all go away in 47 minutes. Okay, then we have the full, and that's $179 or $44.75 on Easy Pay. We started with over 600. There's 125 left. You guys, that's almost gone. Then we have a queen. That's our most popular. Started with close to 1,100. Oh, fewer than 180.
Wow.
Now, I know that seems like a lot maybe, but it really isn't, because we're in a whole lot of homes.
Yeah, millions.
Millions and millions and millions
Exactly.
of homes. So $49.75 is your Easy Pay breakdown there. Can I ask you a ton of questions?
Ask me some questions.
Okay, so we had customer questions, and so I'm going to just get them to you, and
Yeah.
I may have to help you on a few. So the
for it.
first thing is, what is the weight of a twin? And I'll tell you, I don't know if you know that or
Weight
not.
capacity?
No, weight of it. Do you know
The
how
weight
much
of it
weighs?
It weighs around 15 to 18 pounds when it's not inflated. There's a big difference, though. When you inflate it, it slides around like it's just a poof of air. So the weight's about 15 to 20 pounds.
The reason she was asking is because she wants to put this in her RV.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You
Okay.
want this in your RV. It's like a couple of gallons of milk, really. 2 gallons of milk is about what it weighs, so it's very, very simple to move
Okay,
around.
same question, but with the twin. I mean, with the queen.
It's a little over 20.
A little over 20
Yeah.
with that. And the reason they were asking was because they want to, if they're going to carry this, like carry this into a hotel or something with the
Absolutely.
duffel.
Just like you would carry a suitcase or a duffel bag with contents in it, that's what this is going to be like.
Yeah, so that's with the duffel. Okay, but weight capacity, we'll do that again. Twin is what?
So twin is 300, and full and queen are 600 pounds. So as you saw me standing on the bed and jumping on the bed, now obviously Nancy and I don't come close to 600 pounds, but I want to show you that this is durable. So
I guess.
whether you have, a bunch of wild kids like I do that like to have, parties on the bed watching the movies and having the popcorn or clowning around, or you have 2 adults that just want a great night's sleep, that's what aerobed's known for. The quality construction of this, and then the premium night's sleep that you get by being able to customize it, is what makes this worth the price of admission.
Okay, another question.
Yep.
So can these be placed in a regular bed frame?
I wouldn't say that this one is going to be so good for a regular bed frame, just because of the height of it. And because if you look at the bottom, you'll notice how the bottom kind of curves out. It's sort of trapezoidal. It's meant for balance. I'm not saying it can't, but since I don't know what everyone's bed frame is like, I would venture to guess that this is better as a standalone bed.
Okay, thank you. And then the last one is, because you've got all this customization, but
Yes.
even if I didn't want to customize any of this, let's just go there. Do I have to leave it plugged in while I'm sleeping on it?
No, but if you don't have it plugged in, you can't adjust the comfort.
Yeah.
So you decide. If you get it to the perfect inflation and it's perfect for you, you can unplug it, no problem. But if you leave it plugged in, then that means as you're laying in bed, if you want to add air or if you want to subtract air based on what your comfort level is, you can do that. So obviously having electricity is what makes the pump function, which by the way, the pump is built in. So there's no external pump here. All you need is one power source and about somewhere between 3 and 4.5 minutes, depending upon the size that you get, and this will be ready to go. Put on your regular sheets, throw on a nice comforter and some pillows, and it looks like
You mean like
a
this?
beautiful bed. Yes.
Which one is which?
Well, what do you think?
Well, you can't tell from here.
Yeah.
I already
This is
know
what's
the answer.
remarkable
I'm just
to
kidding,
me.
because I do know the answer because I've seen the side of the bed, but when you see these, you have no idea which is which. Is this the aerobed or is that? Oh, we already showed it. That's the aerobed right here.
Is this the aerobed?
No.
Ta-da!
This is
That's
the
what's so
aerobed.
neat about this. If you don't have bed frame at home and you've got a box spring, which again I told you is just a wooden box, and then a mattress, this is it. And it's lower than the 24-inch pillow top aerobed that Nancy is sitting on. And you can't customize the comfort of this. You can't put this away in a closet when you're done. You can't turn the living room into an instant bed and breakfast with ease, because you'd have to carry this out from somewhere in your home where you could store it. This bed, where Nancy is, this is completely customizable and so convenient. How about you have guests come over, unexpected guests, or maybe you're the guest and you know better. If you don't have a great bed, you're not going to have a good night's sleep. This can pop up anywhere that you can put a queen size mattress temporary for the night. The living room, the den, the basement, an RV, and then it goes 24 inches with a pillow top, with 7 customizable comfort settings.
It's probably one of the most luxurious
I've never
aerobeds.
offered anything
probably
like this
we've
from Aero.
offered
Yeah,
the
this
same.
is crazy amazing.
$149 to $199. You have the twin, you have the full and the queen size. I mean, take a look at this. Do apples to apples comparison out at retail. Just start to Google it, right? And you'll find what an amazing deal we have on the aerobed 24-inch pillow top air mattress with the 7 customizable settings. The pump is built in. It has that antimicrobial top on the flock tops. You don't have to worry about with all that. Talk to me about the inflation.
Inflation is simple. You plug it into a wall. There's no pump to screw on or anything. You push the arrow button up to whatever size comfort you want, or whatever pressure you prefer, and then it will automatically shut off when it's done. For deflation, it's the same thing. You can either pull the whoosh valve, which is on the front, the big open whoosh valve, or you can just push the down button all the way down past soft, hold for 5 seconds, and it will completely deflate. So you don't have to do anything except roll it up, put it in the bag, and stick it back in the closet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I've never had one that completely deflated on
No,
its own.
I roll on it.
Yeah, where you got to push the air out.
I
and
get
that's
on
great.
top
I mean,
of it and I roll it.
This is for convenience.
I don't really care,
But
though.
that is the ultimate in convenience.
Yeah.
And I have a twin back here. It's dressed beautifully. If this is what fits in your home, it's going to be perfect. It's not just throwing out a cot. It's not saying, have a good night's sleep on my couch. It's not ousting somebody from their bed. This is a pop-up twin-size, luxurious bed that you can throw some sheets, a pretty comforter, and a throw pillow on. And this is going to say to your guests, I'm glad you're here. I hope you have a great night's sleep. You know, what are your options? Your options are to say they can't stay, give them some place that's not comfortable to sleep, or send them home, and maybe the conditions aren't good for that, or maybe to a hotel where they're going to pay, what, a minimum of $100, maybe more? Why not use this to stay together as friends and family and always have it in an instant when you need it?
Yeah, and you put them away in a duffel bag. I mean,
it's so easy.
seriously, you take them with you if you're going camping, if you're actually going to your in-laws or going to your friend's house, and you know that they don't have the extra space. In our townhome, we have 3 bedrooms and we have an office. Well, the office gets turned into this guest bedroom. It's small. We have a little, I think it's like a 10 by 10 room in there, but we have all the office furniture in. And so the twin aerobed goes in there. And then if they're staying for longer than like 2 or 3 days, we take the aerobed and put it up against the wall, or you can completely deflate it. And then you've got your office back, and at night you just take it up and it
And it's so easy. You could literally redress this bed in 5 minutes flat. Between 4 minutes of inflation, 1 minute to put the sheets on, and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, that's your guest room. So if that were that's your office, that becomes the guest room.
Yep.
So if it were your permanent guest room, you'd struggle to have an office. So you
definitely.
You kind of have to decide, like, what do I have room for in my home? I don't live in a house where I have a guest room.
Yep.
These have come in so handy, whether we're traveling, whether the kids are having their friends over for overnight stays, or whether we're going, mom and dad are coming to visit for the weekend. I love the Queen for the reason of being able to put multiple people in it and up to 600 pounds. And also, this is great for kids. If there's 3 or 4 of them, they can sleep sideways on it, and have a little sleepover bunk. But the twin is great if you have small space. And you know that the guest is typically one. Maybe it's a grandchild, or maybe it's a sister that comes to visit. It's perfect. In fact, my sister lived with us for 6 months. She slept on a 24-inch aerobed. Didn't even know it till 4 months in when she's like, My bed doesn't feel quite the same. It lost a little bit of air after 6 months of sleeping on it. So I would just inflate it a little bit more. She's like, what? What are you talking about? That's an aerobed? Absolutely, it was an aerobed. She didn't even realize it till 6 months in.
That's funny. Well, it's because it's constructed so well.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the 4 layers of construction.
It feels like a premium mattress. That's what's so neat about this. That bottom layer isn't a box spring. It's actually an air-filled, channel-filled mattress on the bottom. That keeps the perfect pressure in the bottom so that you don't see it bowing out or shifting or dipping in the middle. Then you have the mattress layer, which would be your typical mattress where you can actually customize the amount of air, which makes it soft or firm, whatever you like. And then you have the pillow top. The pillow top is what really is so neat, because the pillow top, if you've laid in a pillow top bed before, you know what that feels like. It's like a dream. It's a cloud that you're in. The unfortunate thing is that if the pillow underneath the pillow top is too firm, well, then that can get to you after a while. As you're pressing down the pillow top, it may be too firm underneath. This allows you to have it soft or firm underneath. You decide. You don't really get that luxury unless you're paying thousands of dollars for a bed that has this construction that's not temporary, that you would have up all the time.
A couple of questions also.
Yes.
If I get a spot on this or anything,
just spot clean it. Yeah, just spot clean it. It's very easy to keep clean, which I love. So just a little spray cleaner and a little microfiber and clean it off.
Well, just in case that somebody wants to use this as their kind of permanent bed for even a while, like a permanent temporary bed for a while, can they put a topper on it?
Oh, absolutely. You can. Or maybe a mattress cover or something.
Mattress cover, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could put another topper. Sure, why not? I mean, what's neat about this bed is notice how that it dips in down here. This is actually where your sheets will grip, and we can show you on the beds we have made up. So as your sheet comes down, whether it's a deep pocket or not, it actually will grip into this part of the mattress so you don't get slipping and sliding.
Okay.
If you want to build it up with a feather bed or a topper of some sort, by all means you can do that.
Okay.
But you're going to be impressed. I kind of suggest you sleep on it for a night or two and see what you think, because you might be impressed with the customization and how great it feels just the way it is.
Okay, so I'm taking off my Mark Fisher shoes because all right, so I just want to let you know, $149 to $199. We have full, twin, and king, great queen. Here's your breakdown right here. So the twin is $37.25 on Easy Pay. Full is $44.75 on Easy Pay. Queen is $49.75 on Easy Pay. All of that's going away in 40 minutes, less than 40 minutes. So, and you have always 30 days to try it out. What are you doing with your shoes on the bed?
Well, I'm just showing you. Like, even with shoes on the bed, you can see the quality of this.
Okay, so you have a weight capacity of 300 for the twin, 600 for the full and the queen. And I actually own 3 aerobeds, 2 twins and 1 queen. We have actually spent the night on the queen. We have, very much so. We've had it because when Isabella comes into our room, see, that's the other thing. When there's a lot of people, then Isabella does get displaced because all the aerobeds are being used, and then an aerobed comes into our room. She sleeps on the aerobed there, and then we're in the bed, and then our guests are over there.
You're on the floor and not in bed with you where there's not enough room.
Okay.
So I get it. That's great. Honestly, probably the best investment that we've made as far as being able to stay together as a family, being able to save money from hotels, being able to go places and guarantee a good night's sleep. I've gone to my mom's in the past before she had aerobed, and she put me on, my husband and I, on one of those sofa beds with the bar in the middle.
Yeah, those are super
after one night of that, Howard had said to me, we cannot do this again. Like, if you have a miserable night's sleep, you know what it's like in the morning. It's miserable. Why not guarantee yourself? Because you're going to use this over and over. This isn't a one-night stand here. This is many nights. This is years of use, and maybe for more than you. Maybe it's for your family, loved ones, people who know you have it, they want to borrow it.
Yeah.
Because it's a premium mattress by the brand that's been around 25 years, the experts in that temporary sleep solution for air-filled mattresses.
When I first heard about aerobeds, this was when I was doing corporate speaking, and I happened to watch this person talk about the aerobed, and so right before I left that convention, I stopped and bought an aerobed. I did it. I lugged it out with its, with the in the duffel bag and everything, and it's, that's been, oh my gosh, probably 10 years, 10, 11
And you
years
still
ago.
have that bed?
Oh, I still have that
Yeah.
bed. Of course I do. And then I have 2 here from QVC. I've got another twin and then I have another queen. So twin's been really popular tonight, as has been the queen size. Again, I'm going to encourage you to go look and see how much this exact bed is out at retail. Go check it out. This one is the 24-inch pillow top aerobed that has 7 customizable settings, uses regular standardized sheets, whether it's a twin, full, or queen. Dress it up beautifully. You can customize this bed. That's so
laying in it,
awesome.
which is so cool. So in the past with aerobeds that I've offered, they've been somewhere between 8 and 18 inches high. So this one's 24.
Yep.
So the high seat, and easy to get in and out of. So if you can sit down on a couch, you can get in and out of this. So if it's for somebody who has any type of problem, maybe with their knees or hips, and it's tough to get on the floor into a bed, this is a great solution. If somebody's infirmed and they can't go upstairs for a time, how about setting up the aerobed in the downstairs where they need to stay and giving them a premium sleep experience? This one's nice too because it has a pillow topper. I've never seen a pillow topper before this one. This is the innovation of aerobed, making it so much like a premium mattress. But here's the thing. This isn't something that stays up forever.
Yeah.
This is temporary. So you can put this away in this duffel bag that we have over here. And basically, you've taken what other people would have to take a whole room up and put it in a bag. Yeah. And then you can take it anywhere you want. You're not going to take a queen-size mattress and box spring with you over to grandma's house for the weekend. It's not going to happen. But you will pack the aerobed, and you will ensure that you get a great night's sleep, or your loved ones get a great night's sleep, or your friends get a great night's sleep because they're on an aerobed with pillow top.
This is brand new, but the price is gone. The easy pay is all gone at 8:59 p.m. Eastern time. So a little bit more than 30 minutes, and then that's all that is in. So when we launched this last night, we started with 2,500 of these. We have only 500 total. That's all we have left, are 500 between the 3 sizes. Oh, I like that little packet right there. So when it inflates, how long does it take, did you say?
This queen size takes about 4.5 minutes. The full takes about 4, and the twin takes about 3.
Okay, 500 beds left, you guys. That's it. And I know you're seeing the value. I know that also, my producer Scott actually mentioned this, which was so smart because I was thinking the same thing. If you go to if you have a lot of kiddos and you're going to a hotel, instead of waiting for one of the mattresses, like the rollaway beds to come to you.
And they cost money.
They do cost money, and they're uncomfortable.
And they're this thick.
Take your aerobed.
Yes, and we've done that.
And put it on the floor, right? You've got this for your kids. You know about the bed. You don't have to wait for it. You don't have to pay for the extra one if you are in that hotel. And this is something that you then that deflates right away to flat. This particular one does, and you put it back in your car. Off you go again. If you go glamping, if you are even in a tent, I put the twin one in our tent when everybody was sleeping outside, and I had a great night's sleep. They were a little bit. They actually thought I was
like a baby.
Well, I shouldn't say that. They weren't jealous. They thought I was really crazy. Like, you're sleeping in a tent.
Yes, and she
why
was the only
do you
one
have
who
the
didn't wake
aerobed?
up crabby.
That's true. And how did I get the aerobed to work? You might be thinking. I had them on extension cord from that.
Yeah, or you can use one of those Stanley Fat Maxes.
Oh, that's a great
Anything
idea.
that has a portable power with a 110 outlet, you can use it to inflate it. So even if you had a power outage or something and you were somewhere, you could inflate your aerobed, which is great.
What they're about to say.
Yeah, you were talking about saving money.
Yeah.
In January, I had to go to Atlantic City with my daughter for a gymnastics meet. My daughter's a gymnast.
Right.
Some of you may have heard that. And we're kind of at the mercy of wherever the coach wants to go. Well, to stay in Atlantic City, even in a hotel that was like, was over $300 a night.
Oh.
So then we had friends, another mom and daughter, same issue. They had to spend that. We're like, why would we spend $600 a night to stay at Atlantic City when we can get one room, split it in half, and bring the aerobed? And that's what we did.
Yeah.
It's so worth it. The other thing is we got to be together as friends. So they weren't in one room and we were in another. They weren't in one hotel. We were somewhere else. We were together. We had the best time. The girls got to be together. The moms got to be together. So think about what it does. It's way beyond just a night's sleep. It's keeping people together. But it's also like, you feel like the good hostess. When you offer somebody a good night's sleep because the bed is fantastic, then you know that you're doing the right thing. You're feeling good, but yet it's not taking up half of your home or an extra room in your home that you really don't have, because when they're gone, the bed is like a sleeping bag that fits in the closet.
Yeah. And the weight on that again is, what'd you say, like 10 pounds or so for the twin?
About 15 for the twin, and somewhere between 18 and 20 for full and queen.
Because someone was asking that about for like to put in their RV, the weight limit there.
It's
no problem.
not that heavy, no, and it's worth it.
And to carry the duffel, not
and this is another thing. I'm going to come over here to the full.
Okay.
So when this is inflated, it feels like it's about a feather. This will slide around beautifully. So if you inflate it, then, and you need to shift it around, it's not like a mattress and box spring where you need a couple people to lift it. You just shift it to where you want to go. You need to make the bed, you get to this side, you get to that side. This is simple. Also, the flocking feels great. You have this wave design that feels like the pillow top. You know, it's so neat to actually have a temporary sleep solution that is truly customizable, that isn't the pool float of yesteryear, that's 8 inches off the floor, you're kind of just stuck sleeping on a bladder of air.
All right, so one of the things, a question that came through, which is a great question, because you were just talking about the like the pool things of old. Would this puncture easily with cats, or like with nails and things like that with pets? What do you think?
Well, my opinion is no. We've had dogs on ours. However, if you're going to stab it with a knife or pinch it with, you know, punch holes in it with pencils, it's probably not going to survive. But it is durable. It's made with electronically welded seams.
Okay.
Those electronically welded seams mean that the construction is sturdy. It's not adhesive. It's not glue. So this is made to be sturdy. That's why I'm standing on it with my shoes, to show you that with regular use and even more vigorous use, because, I mean, my kids are gymnasts. They like to jump on it. I'm not saying you should do that, but they do. This allows you to have the peace of mind that the quality of Aero, and that's why you're investing in Aero. You can go somewhere else and buy a pool float. 24 inches with a pillow top, not thinking you can find that. But with aerobed, you're getting the name. 25 years in the business, premium sleep experience with features you can't find anywhere else, and 24 inches off the ground. As we were showing you the beds earlier,
let's show that.
It's almost shocking to think that the aerobed is actually higher off the ground than a regular mattress and box spring.
So if you're just joining us, which one of these is the aerobed and which one of these is the mattress and the box spring? Which one? Which one?
What's behind door number 1?
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Is this the aerobed?
Indeed. But look at this. I mean, they look like apples to apples, which is pretty cool comparison, you have to admit. But this is a box. This is wood, and it's empty in the bottom. This just kind of keeps you off the ground. And then here's your 12 or 14-inch mattress, and it does have a pillow top to it. I'd give it that. It's soft. But I can't customize this. I'm stuck with whatever firmness or softness this is. What's neat about what Nancy's laying on is now she's seeing the bottom here, it sort of acts like a box spring, but this is filled with air, with the 9 channels of air. So it's not one big bladder of air. It's perfectly balanced so that it doesn't shift around. You might have seen me standing on the bed as Nancy was sitting, and she wasn't going flying off the bed.
No.
Because you have that great balance of air. And then here is your mattress, the pillow top mattress. So you have this again filled with more channels of air, and then you have the pillow top, which gives you that really cushy premium top that you pay extra to have toppers on a bed. This comes with the topper, and with 7 different settings. If you like a soft bed, you can have a soft bed.
I get to have a soft bed.
If you like a firm bed, you can have a firm bed, and it stays at that firmness for the night you're sleeping on and beyond. So it's not like you're going to wake up in the morning, if you've ever done this on one of those inexpensive kind of pool floats, where you're really close to the person you were in bed with because the sides of the bed are up and you two are in the middle, or you're both flopped out on the side, because there's a difference in the technology and the quality that's in an aerobed.
Let's talk that construction again. Here's that great animation.
So I was talking to you about starting with the bottom layer. And this bottom layer, and there's actually 4 layers in this, but 3 that you can see well. The bottom layer is a channel construction. That channel construction is what keeps it in that perfect balance. It keeps it stable. Then the middle is sort of, looks like the big 12 or 14-inch mattress. That's more channels going the opposite direction. And then on top, the pillow top, which again is filled with air, that allows you to customize the comfort simply by pushing the button on the wand, which, by the way, you can do while laying in the bed with your head on the pillow.
Dang, this is a good one. So it's the aerobed 24-inch pillow top air mattress with 7 settings with that built-in pump. fee 35643 is your item number. You've got easy pay. You choose between the twin, the full, or the queen. And here is that breakdown in case you wanted to order, because you've only got 25 minutes left. I'm sorry. So the twin is $37.25 on easy pay. 200 is, that's all we have left. In the full, fewer than 100. Queen, 100 left.
Wow.
So not a lot of these to go around, and we have, as I said, about 25 minutes left in our presentation. But if you have gone on, gone and Googled this and trying to find other places that have this exact mattress, right? You're going to find a different price point that you are finding right here today. Why do you want this? Because this is for the guest. This is for when you're traveling. This is not, you may not have the space for a regular mattress that you keep out all the time. This you bring out when your guests come, you put it back when they get up in the morning, bring it out when they go back to sleep, deflate it again and put it back in its duffel, and you store it away and you've got your space back. This allows you not to have them go to a hotel. Everybody gets to stay around. You customize this sleep, and I sleep on a customizable mattress that is stable. I can't put it down. I sleep on one of those. This is something that can collapse, that you're getting the customizable sleep with.
That goes away.
Yeah, and I know that, of course this is not a pool float, and it is not a price at a pool float.
No.
Of course not.
But, honestly, you have a lot of options. And with QVC, I don't know how they do it, but aerobed and QVC have a great relationship. That's why we have big deals and TSVs, right? You could go right now and shop aerobeds, and you can find something that's the same price, but it doesn't have these features. Honestly, it's the truth. So if you happen to be searching for an aerobed and the time is right for you to have one of these in your home, you're going to find that this is probably the most premium one you're going to find. What I like about it is, if you need one anyway, why not get the best? Why not get one that truly is customizable? You've probably never seen this. Typically, it inflates and it deflates, and you can put a little more air, a little less air, but this actually has settings where you do nothing but push the button. Push the button and get the perfect night's sleep. It doesn't get any easier than that.
I had to jump around to see how much you were going to flop out, but you never flopped out.
No,
it's not like a trampoline. So aerobed, over 25 years, right?
Yes, over 25 years in the business. I was talking to you earlier about it's kind of like Kleenex. People talk about their air mattresses all the time. They say they have an aerobed. Aerobed is a brand that has brought you the premium air mattress that's out there. You can buy inferior ones that are full bladders of air. There's no chambers, there's no customization, there's no ability to push a button and inflate and deflate. Remember, we said this is completely customizable, but also you don't have to do anything except for push a button to inflate it, and then the same holds true for deflation. So if it's firm and you decide, you know what, I want it a little less firm, then what you're going to do is just push the button down and it will start decreasing the amount of air. So I'm going to take it down a little bit for you, Nance.
Okay.
So see if you can feel the difference. Yep, it's softening up. And then the neat part about this, when it's time to put it away, you take it all the way down to soft, hold in the bottom button for 5 seconds. The pump will begin to deflate the bed automatically. You don't have to keep holding it. You just turn it on, and in about 3 minutes, out goes the air. You also always have the whoosh valve option, which is this fun option up here, where you can just pull this open and it will let the air out. But when you can just push a button, strip the bed from the sheets, throw them in the washing machine, and when you come back, the bed is completely deflated, and all you're going to do is roll it in a sleeping bag style and put it in here. There's not a better way to clean up from guests than that. I mean, that's easy.
Yep. And Scott was up, my producer was telling me that he has had an aerobed since college.
Yes.
Same aerobed. He still got it. Now, this is all that you're going to do. Now, this is obviously an elapsed time, but it doesn't take that long. What size is that? Is
so
that
that's a queen size. So a queen takes about 4.5 minutes to inflate. Now, granted, a little bit longer than maybe a standard aerobed, only because, and it might be 30 seconds longer, because it's 24 inches high.
Yeah.
So you're not down on the ground at 8 or 16 inches. You're up at 24 inches. As we were looking at the beds that were made up, this is even a smidge higher than a bed that's not on a frame. So just a box spring and mattress.
Yep.
This was a little bit higher than that. It was perfect for getting in and out of the bed.
Well, a question that had come through is, could you put this in a bed frame?
It really depends on the frame. Unfortunately, without seeing the frame, because the bottom of the bed is sort of a trapezoid design, you'd have to see whether it would go down in that frame. but you really may not need it because
Yeah.
the box, because it's elevated to a degree that's really comfortable. You may not need it. If you wanted to have a headboard, that might be a different story, but it is very modern now to have the headboard right against your wall.
Yeah.
So you've got options. We do have people that tell us they sleep in their aerobed all the time, exclusively. It isn't designed for that, but it's certainly capable of that. So if that works for you, go for it. But if you want the premium night's sleep that's temporary, that you can literally turn any room in your home, Nancy turns her office into it, I turn my living room into a bed and breakfast for the night, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, throw on the sheets, put on some pillows, and off to bed they go.
Yeah.
And then they can decide, do they want it firm? Do they want it soft? It's kind of like the Three Little Bears, but except it's one bed where they can adjust it to whatever feels good to them.
Now, could you move your mattress and box springs like that with, you know, with, I've got 4 fingers. I'm moving.
So
Could
easy.
you do that? No, of course not. So let's talk about why would want a twin, a full, or a queen.
This is a great staple to have. We have a twin and we also have a queen in our home.
All 72 inches long? Is that
72
right?
inches long, yeah,
Okay.
your standard twin, sorry. And what I love about this is it's just doesn't take up so much space. So if this is for the single person that stays the night, you know, the aunt or the cousin that comes to visit, the grandchild that comes to visit, this is perfect. For my kids that like to have the sleepovers with the one friend that comes over, this pops open right next to their bed and they stay together. Great for smaller spaces and great for just a quick pop-up twin-size bed.
Family reunions.
Family reunions, summer
wow.
vacations. I mean, if you could save money on a summer vacation and then stay together, wake up every morning after you've stayed up late and played cards or board games and have breakfast together, wouldn't you want to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Aerobed lets you do it. Why not have a full size? Here's the advantage of a full. Not quite as big as a queen, bigger than a twin. 2 adults can easily fit in this bed. Up to 600-pound capacity, which, by the way, the twin was 300. This is 600-pound capacity, so maybe you have a lot of full sheets in your house. Go for the twin so you have sheets that fit it right when it gets home to you. The queen is ideal for, it's sort of like the maximum sleeping experience. One person can sleep in a queen very comfortably, have lots of room. My 6'4" son would love to have a queen all to himself because he's so long he can stretch out without anybody interfering. My husband and I prefer a queen. That's, you know, the perfect space for us. Or if you've got multiple children, grandchildren, they can sleep, you know, obviously the traditional way, or the little ones. We've put 4 in this bed and they've just had a ball with the slumber parties.
Yeah. So it just goes up just like that. It deflates just like that. You've got a couple of sizes. You have easy pay on this. Fabulous value that's going away in 15 minutes. So the number to call and do it now before you forget is 1-800-500-7590. If you are in for that temporary sleep solution and you don't you've been using either the sofa bed that's really uncomfortable. Maybe you have one of the beds that come out of the wall that have
the
really,
Murphy beds.
yeah, the Murphy beds have really thin mattress, and you can feel again that bar against your back. Maybe you don't want your guests anymore to sleep on the ground in a sleeping bag. Maybe it's the couch. I think about the couch. People sleep on couches, but they are very uncomfortable.
And they're not very
because there are
wide, right?
3
Yeah,
separate. Usually
exactly.
on a regular sofa, there's the 3 cushions, and
Yep.
you feel those when you sleep,
Absolutely.
right? So this is that great way to sleep. So 1-800-500-7590 is the number to call. Here's the breakdown, and I want you to know that we've sold quite a few already. We're down to our final, how many now? Are we down to 400, 500? So we started with 2,500. If you want the twin, less than 200. If you want the full, fewer than 100. Queen, fewer than 100.
Wow.
So pretty amazing, and that is 4 easy payments of $37.25 with your twin, $44.75 for the full, queen $49.75. Now, how's that easy pay work for those of you who are just joining us? Well, if you have a major credit card, we're going to take the entire purchase price. We'll cut that up over 4 months. We're not going to keep it. You will have it within 7 to 10 business days. You get it out and sleep on it. Just do it. Even if you don't have guests, so you know what the experience is like, customize it while you're at it. If you're not satisfied, put it back in the box, send it back to us. Your money's back, no problem. But if you love it, now you get to pay for it over time, which is really awesome, because that way you get to keep your money, honestly, a little bit longer than you would all the way out. But if you have a Q card, you can also do it on your Q card, by the way. So Great bed. I mean, talk to me about what makes this different than all the other aerobeds. What's going on with this?
So aerobed
is
the name for over 25 years in that temporary sleep solution for air-filled mattresses. Basically, this is different than you've ever seen because you've seen usually one bed about 16 to 18 inches high, and it has coil construction in it, and it's good. This is the premium experience. As you look at it, it just looks different because it looks like it has a box spring, which is filled with air, by the way. It has a premium mattress, which is filled with air, channeled air, and then a premium mattress top. You know, this is neat because it also has a flock top with an antimicrobial sleep surface. So if you're ever worried about mold or mildew, or if you happen to store it in a garage or in a shed or a basement, you don't have to worry about opening it up and finding things on the bed that you wouldn't want on there. You know, keep in mind, however, this is a premium experience where you can customize your sleep experience just by pushing a button. I'm going to add a little air here because it needs to be a little firmer. You choose.
Can I, real quickly, it's about as loud as like a vacuum cleaner would be.
Yeah, but it's temporary. Like it goes off automatically, so that's what's important. And that's when you're adding air, because when you deflate it, you can barely hear it. So it just let a little bit out now. So you just hear a little click, it lets the air out. Now keep in mind, this is an air mattress, so you need to take care of it. If if you have little ones that are poking at it with pencils or sharp objects, it's an air mattress. However, this is made with electronically welded seams. This is made with the finest quality construction. And aerobed, as you get yours at home, you'll see that there is a limited warranty on it. Contact the aerobed company or QVC if you ever have an issue, as I know that they stand behind their products. With this one, though, with the thickness of the mattress and the quality of the seams, I know that you're going to be really, really pleased that this should last you years and years if you care for it reasonably well.
And if you do get anything, like like a puncture or something in it?
Yes, there's usually a patch kit that comes with it, but also if there's any major problem, aerobed stands behind their beds, as well as I know QVC certainly does.
Great. Let's talk through the construction. There's a great animation.
There is. And so this is what makes it different. So instead of just having a big bladder of air, you start with the bottom that looks like the box spring, but it's actually a filled area of air. It's got 9 channels to keep the perfect support and balance in the bottom of the bed. So starting with that, instead of a box spring that's wood, this is air. Then you have the premium mattress, the mattress with, again, channels of air to keep that perfect support for you, and you customize it. And then on top you have the pillow topper. So it's about a 3-inch pillow topper on top, again filled with air to give you a premium experience like a premium mattress you would buy, except this doesn't live out all the time. You can deflate it, put it in a bag that's the size of a sleeping bag, and put it away, whereas you may be stuck if you have to actually go to the expense and the trouble of having a full-size box spring mattress in a room that's taking up space for guests to come that may or may not get used all that often.
And the price would be a little different than what
and the price would be a little
just
different.
a little bit different.
And
this is a really beautiful
Isn't this
setup.
nice?
This is the twin size.
Doesn't this say, like, wouldn't you be proud to send your friend into the room and they see this bed? They probably wouldn't even know they were on an air mattress because it's so beautifully dressed. They could get in and say, oh, by the way, it's one of those fancy beds. You've probably heard of them. You can actually pick which one of the comfort settings you want. Just adjust it to your own comfort. They'll be like, wow, they got like a guest bed that you can customize the comfort. That's what's neat about aerobed.
Yeah.
They've actually created a bed that's very much like some of those very expensive beds. I wouldn't say, it's maybe the same quality. I know you owned one. But for a temporary sleep solution with customized comfort,
that's awesome.
Come on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
And look at also, you can, over here, you just don't know which one of these has the mattress in the box spring and which one is the aerobed. What would you think coming into this? I'm telling you, I would think right here, this is your mattress and your box spring.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's the aerobed. That is our QVC2 big deal. That is under $200 for all of our sizes. You use regular size sheets.
Yes.
And just whether you want twin, full, or queen. I mean, and it holds 300 pounds for the twin, 600 pounds collectively for the full, and the queen doesn't weigh more than what, like
15 to 20 pounds.
Yeah,
depending on your size.
For the queen.
And it doesn't take up, no, Nancy, if you could you Could you move this bed out of the way for me?
Oh, absolutely. Let me just get over there with that mattress and box.
I mean, this honestly probably weighs 100 or more pounds, right?
Okay, that
It's
was not a very
happening.
good look.
It's a mattress and box spring. You can't move it. This bed, though, just shift it.
Yeah.
Just move it. You know, that's what's so neat about it, is that this is so customizable, so efficient, so convenient for those guests to sleep in. And then to lay in this bed and be completely comfortable because you can adjust the setting.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not.
It's phenomenal.
I'm also not rolling off on the sides.
No.
I didn't go like whoa, like you might, right, with another air mattress.
And sometimes that happens with air mattresses that are just one bladder of air. You might wake up in the middle like you're taco together and hopefully you like the person you were sleeping with. Or that person, as they get up at night, could bounce you out of the bed. You end up on the floor and you're miserable. Why would you want to give yourself or your guests a bad night's sleep when you can have a temporary sleep solution that probably has the most fully featured, feature-rich options in it that we've ever offered on an aerobed?
And a great value on top of that. And that's because of the relationship between aerobed and QVC. You can certainly have been encouraging you to check up on the computer, Google, find out what this particular aerobed costs in the marketplace. And know that this QVC2 big deal that's brand new to us today, that's 24 inches, so that's a same size as a standard sofa or a mattress and box spring. And you're customizable. You got to find apples to apples and find out how much this is costing. Because here at QVC, it's a fabulous value. You get 30 days to try this out, and you get 4 months to pay for it. 8 minutes is all that's left. We started with $2,500. If you want the twin, $150 left.
Wow.
Full. 6 dozen.
College students.
Yes, college students for sure.
Summer vacations.
Queen is most popular.
Absolutely.
Fewer than 100.
Wow.
So it's almost gone.
Yeah.
So get on the phones now. I encourage you to do that. If you need this temporary sleep solution that you can customize, even just to have it. Even if you don't know that people are going to come to visit, even if you're not planning a trip out, you have it.
Yes.
And what I would suggest there would probably be the twin, so you have your twin, right? But that's going to be good for one person, 300 pounds, up to 300 pounds. The full, you can easily sleep 2 people. That's going to be a good sweet spot for you, for those of you who don't have very big, big rooms, like that 10 by 10 room. The full would be fine in that, and you put it up on the wall when they're not sleeping in it, or deflate it just like that, and then reinflate it when they go back to sleep again, so you get your room back. Or you can choose the queen, comfortably fits 2 people, 2 adult-sized folks, and up to 600 pounds weight capacity here. But whether you're an RV, whether you go glamping like we're going to do this August, we're going back glamping, and guess what I'm bringing with me?
Hey,
My aerobed.
Honestly, we travel with our aerobed all the time. Whether it's summertime and you want to have just a couple of extra people over and you don't want them to sleep on the floor, it's not great to sleep on the floor anyway. The draftiness, the whatever is on the floor, this elevates them 24 inches, like really a nice mattress and box spring with a pillow topper. This is made by Aerobed, the name for over 25 years in that premium sleep solution of temporary sleep solutions. This has a really unique construction because of the chambers inside that actually balance and give you the support that you want, but yet with the push of a button you can customize your comfort right here. You have the whoosh valve if you want to get the air out quickly, but if you simply push this button down to soft and hold for 5 seconds and then let go, it will deflate itself.
How long does that take?
About 3 to 5 minutes, depending upon the size.
Do you mind? Can we delete it?
Do you totally want to do that?
Yeah, let me get off. Let's
All right,
do
well,
it.
we can try it.
Let's do it.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
It's going to be a little loud.
Because yours whooshing out. Let's go over here. Let's go back here.
Yeah, we'll come back to the twin.
So we'll come back here to the twin while that deflates. I want to let you know again that this QVC2 big deal is going away in about 5 minutes. So we're saying hello to a new QVC2 big deal very soon. And what is it for tonight? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Susan Graver will be coming up with a QVC2 big deal. Amy Strand will be talking about that with you. And it's a super cute scarf top. I'll be doing doing a show tomorrow afternoon. I'll be on from 3 to 6 tomorrow afternoon. I hope you'll join me on QVC2. But notice how this is just deflating.
And I did nothing except for push a button and start it. You know, I'm not standing there holding it.
Right.
It's doing it on its own. So if you just stripped all the covers off of there and you put them in the washer, when you come back in 3 or 5 minutes, the air is going to be out of this. You're going to roll it up like a sleeping bag, put it in that bag, and put it away. You can't do that with a traditional mattress and box spring that you have hanging around in your house that you have to use on occasion. This is the on occasion, most premium night's sleep you could give your guests by really the best brand out there in that temporary sleep solution for air mattresses.
Yeah, and it's awesome because you've got 4 easy payments. You choose twin, full, and queen. And when you come to see over here as that's continuing to deflate, you just notice like you just can't tell which is which.
Yeah, and that's because of the 24 inches.
Yeah.
You don't really get that in a lot of air mattresses, and especially in aerobed. You've seen me do 16 and 18 inchers.
Yeah.
But 24 inches is like top of the line. You know, and really you can pay that for a 16 or an 18 incher. But this is giving you really that premium aerobed experience with the customization of 7 different levels of comfort, of that channel construction that keeps the perfect balance, allowing you or your guests to have a great night's sleep based on what's good for them, not what you happen to have for them as they spend the night. Why spend the money on a hotel? Why be apart from your friends and family when you can stay together? Why not just have one of these? You can't go wrong having it, and you know when the time comes and you need it, you're going to be sure glad that you had it.
That's right. So we're down to our final 2 minutes. The show is almost over. That means the price is going up. That means the Easy Pay is going away. That means this value is going away. So here's the breakdown again. And your item number. Your item number is V35643. If you want the twin, it's $37.25 on Easy Pay. If you want the full, it's $44.75. The queen is $49.75. Remember, customizable on this. And it's going down, baby.
It's going down.
Now, I have a question about that.
Yes.
If I did the whoosh valve, then could I push this off?
You can continue to actually push. You can push that button down and it'll let more air out as well. But the whole point of the push button.
Let's turn that off because we only have
let's turn
like
it
a
off.
minute left. Oh, you can hear us okay? Okay. I was just wondering if it was bothering
But look what it's done on its own already.
Yeah.
So if we let it go for another 2 minutes or so, all the air would be out. We're going to roll this up. Now, here's the other option as well. You have the whoosh valve. So if you open up the whoosh valve, then that's where you can actually push the rest of the air out if you want to, like a traditional aerobed.
Yeah.
The neat thing about this bed is that you can let the air out either manually, like I just did with the whoosh valve.
That's a traditional.
Or let it go out by itself as it was doing, and if we had a hair more time on air, you'd see it. But then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it up, do one side then the other. Nancy, you want to put that side here, and then all the air will be pushed out of it. You roll it up, and you're going to put it away in the bag, and you just saved yourself a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time.
Whoosh.
Because you didn't have to move heavy furniture, and now your guests are gone, so you've reclaimed your living room with an aerobed.
There you go. I love it. Thanks for doing that. That was a great sport.
Yeah, my pleasure.
All right, so that is your QVC2 big deal for today. Make that phone call within the next minute, and you'll get this deal at fantastic value. Not a lot left. Twin, full, and queen. 4 easy payments from Aerobed, fully customizable. It's V35643. Thank you, Diana.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you.
As always, good to see you. Amy Strand is standing by for an hour of Susan Graver style. See you tomorrow.
There's even more to love with the Q card. Open a new Q card and make a purchase by April 22nd. Then we'll treat you to a $20 QVC account credit. For more details, go to qvc.com/QCard. Keen Footwear, new tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
When I think of my style of cooking, It's like Italian comfort food because I love comfort food. This is the chapter in my life that is the real me. The Valerie that grew up in an Italian household. This is where I bring all the joy that I had growing up to everybody else.
Valerie Bertinelli's Family Kitchen, new tonight and tomorrow on QVC.
Hey everyone, Gabrielle here at Beyonce Sonoma Winery in beautiful California wine country, where I'll be joining you for QVC's Wine and Dine Wednesday. We'll go behind the scenes where Valerie Bertinelli makes her delicious wine, available on QVC. Raise a glass and join us for Wine and Dine Wednesday tonight at midnight Eastern on QVC.
Health and wellness should be a conversation, not a to-do list. And everyone is different. What works for you now might not work later. Revolutionary makeup artist Bobbi Brown returns to QVC with her new exclusive line of supplements, Evolution 18. Beauty inside and out done simply. Friday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
A new season of style continues. Bright, fresh looks for the warmer months ahead. Popular designers and brands. Spring must-haves with the latest trends. Don't miss the next Spring Fashion Fest through Up a Day Monday on QVC.
Hi everybody, welcome into QVC2. We're live right now and we will be until midnight. I'm Amy Strand and I get to take you shopping. So if you are not aware, every 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC2, we launch something real exciting. Well, tonight it comes from one of our best-selling, most famous designers, Susan Graver. She's taking her iconic scarf top and I don't know, just adding a few different twists and turns to it. I will explain it all in length in just a second, but it's already a minute into it, so let's just start our QVC2. Susan Graver, big deal. Well, Susan has always been known for these great fashions that are fabulous quality, but really what we love about her iconic scarf top, it's so easy. It can be as casual as you want it to be or as fancy as you want it to be. All our ladies chose to dress it up a little bit tonight, but I have easily worn one of her famous scarf tops with denim jean shorts and flip-flops. But we love the relaxed fit of it, the beautiful print she often does. But tonight, for her big deal, she's switching it up just a little, getting inspired by the good old fabulous Americana bandana. And she's giving you this gorgeous print and then putting a little slit in the sleeve. And this one, you don't need a tank to wear under it. It stands alone.